You're live, so they told me, though I'm feeling dead. Aaron Zero show for February 12th news podcast. What do we have here? Trump to Hamas free hostages by Saturday, or hell will break out because Gaza belongs to me. Who are you kidding, Mr. Trump? You are one of a kind. President says he may cut aid to Jordan and Egypt if they don't take Gazans. He has this wonderful, crazy idea that he can take somebody else's country. And having the same story with Canada and Greenland and what have you. So I don't know where the guy has his brains. And Jordan's king says Arab nations plan to counter proposed Trump's Gaza plan. And as he escalates the pressure on the Arab nation to take in refugees from Gaza, perhaps permanently, as a part of his plan to colonize Gaza. And it is the Gulf of America for US users now on the Google Maps, and but not for the rest of the world. For the rest of the world, it is basically Gulf of Mexico, and it's not Gulf of America. And actress Selena Gomez says some of the magic has disappeared amid row over Amelia Perez co star's racist posts, but she has no regrets. I think she's talking about Carla Gascon, who had made some racist remarks. And for actor Ben Stiller, SNL was a big break in the 80s, but he knew he had to quit just after 4 episodes. Being live was too stressful. And faith in oneself is the best and safest course, according to Michelangelo, a guy who lived long ago. Trump versus judiciary looms as judges block executive orders. All the judges in the Democratic states have blocked Mr. Trump's executive orders, birthright citizenship, and freezing federal aid, and the Doge itself, which is supposed to look into taxpayer records and taxpayer systems, led by Mr. Musk. And Mr. Kash Patel is accused of directing purge at FBI even before he's confirmed to lead it. Musk-led crew makes 97.4 billion bid for OpenAI. Altman says no, thank you, and actually he offered to buy X for I think it was $9.74 billion. So, and Trump has signed an executive order encouraging U.S. government and consumers to buy plastic drinking stores to pushing back efforts by Biden to phase out single-use plastics and tackle waste. We're going back up to plastic straws, says Mr. Trump. It's the last straw for many Americans. From March 12th, US to charge metal tariffs, world hits back, and I think any country he puts tariffs on will retaliate back against him. And then Trump floats idea that Ukraine may be Russian someday, which I don't think would make Mr. Zelensky very happy because they've been fighting for 3 years and lost so many thousands of people, probably a million, who knows. And they said definitely don't want to be part of Russia. Apparently, I don't think Mr. Trump gets the message. Bangladesh condemns mob attack on bookstall over Taslima's book. Taslima is a Bangladeshi author who sought refuge in India, and I think she's still here. Threats to freedom of expression, say writers, artists, and activist rights. Taslima Nasreen forced to flee Bangladesh in 1994 over blasphemy accusations. Accused Yunus led interim group of backing extremists. Three people, two of them Hindus, shot dead in Balochistan. 16 Pakistanis dead in Libya, both capsized. And Earth's inner core isn't just slowing down, it's possibly changing too. The inner core of the Earth is made of steel and nickel and is 1,500 miles wide, and they believe it is changing shape now. And Mr. Keir Starmer becomes first UK PM to take public HIV test, which he did there, and then 150 plus World War II bombs found under school playground in the UK. And what else do we have in this wonderful news here? Arrest is illegal if grounds not given to accused, says Supreme Court. Mandatory constitutional requirement. The requirement of informing the person arrested on the grounds of arrest is not a formality but a mandatory constitutional requirement. If it is not done, it would amount to violation of fundamental right of the arrestee. And wearing scanty clothes, dancing, not a crime. That is what a Delhi court has acquitted seven women of performing in a bar and causing annoyance. That wearing small clothes is not a crime, and dancing to songs cannot be punished, even if it is in public. And what else do we have here? We have Mr. Modi's meet in France with Mr. Macron, seeks trust and transparency. India will be the next host of the AI meeting. And Mr. Modi has met Mr. Vance. Great victory on the sidelines, which he shared with French president. And 805 apps, 326 website links have been blocked. And against YouTuber Alibadi, there's an FIR against Show. And the IF chief is not confident of HAL fumes as a delay in Tejas delivery. And Mr. Trump pauses US foreign bribery law. Is that a relief for Adani Group? He says past actions will be reviewed. And the Sensex tumbles 1,018 points over Trump tariffs, a slowing economy and slowing GDP. Thank you for watching the Aaron Zero podcast. Like and subscribe.